Hey everybody, my name is Mark. For the past while, I've been thinking about making a couple of videos just about anxiety and DP and pretty much what I did to come through all this shit. So, as you guys know, some of you guys that are at the worst end of it, it's fucking hell. Absolute hell. No fucking joke. And I'm pretty sure you just get to a stage where you're completely and utterly desperate just to come through this fucking hell that you are going through at the moment. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a few videos, this being the first one. Okay, so with this one, I'm not gonna go through a whole lot of symptoms, okay, and what I did with particular symptoms, what I thought was best to come through that. Basically, what I'm going to do with this first video is just give a brief description of what I did to come through all the shit, plus give you a little bit of a background as to why I got anxiety and DP. So, obviously, with me making this video, I'm recovered, completely recovered. I came through all the fucking shit, many years of it. See, I'm 27 now. First time we got it was when I was 17. Okay, so to start off, when it first happened was when I was 17 years of age, and that time in my life was it was pretty fucking tough. Like, shit at home was pretty tough. My mother wasn't doing too well, with her mental health. She wasn't doing too well, and there was just me and my sister there. And my dad passed away when I was 13 years of age, so there was me, my mother, and my sister. And obviously seeing my mother like that, it fucking had a bad effect on me. Okay, and it was progressing and progressing, and I didn't know what the hell was going on. And then the event that happened that really just fucking overloaded me with anxiety and DP was one of my best friends since I was a kid committed suicide. And when that happened, it wasn't it's like I didn't know how to take it. You know what I mean? It was just, I felt like a fucking rock when I heard the news. I got the news broke to me, and it was literally just, okay, what the fuck, what do I do here? Do I burst out in tears? Do I fucking, I was 17, I was a kid, didn't know what way to fucking deal with it. But I remember first day of his funeral, we were all just sitting there. All his family was there. Me and all his buddies were there at the funeral. Next thing, started getting intrusive thoughts, unwanted thoughts into my head. Real fucking horrible shit too. Like, stuff about like harming myself, harming my loved ones, and then obviously all this shit popping into my head. It was freaking me the fuck out. I was like, what the hell is going on here? Am I losing my mind? Am I going mad? And of course, my fucking heart started racing. I felt detached, felt like it was in a fucking dream state, and it was just completely and utterly fucking horrible. And that was the first day that it just went into overload. So what happened after that was, it was 2 solid years, 24/7, just horrible anxiety, horrible DP. Didn't know what the fuck was going on, and I'm sure, like many of you guys, you went from doctor to fucking doctor, trying to find out what the hell is going on with you. All these weird fucking symptoms that are going on that you can barely even put in the fucking words yourself. They're so messed up you just don't know how to fucking describe it. And you go from doctor to doctor, and they just want to throw fucking pills at you. Take this pill will do that. Take that pill will do this. It will fucking you feel much better. Or there's all different fucking bullshit remedies as well. Like for example, one of my symptoms was, I used to get like nervous twitching and severe cramps in my neck and my back, and I was going to a fucking chiropractor, massage therapist, going here, there, fucking everywhere. Didn't do shit. It just wasted money. Didn't relieve anything. And just like all the doctors told me, take this pill, that pill, I actually refused to take any medication. I didn't go on medication. Plus, my mother thought I was too young as well to take any medication. Didn't want to go near it. So, but those 2 years from 17 till I was 19, it was just it was every day. It was horrible. But gradually, what started to happen, things at home started to improve. Things started to, my environment, things just started to get better. And without me even noticing it or fully realizing it, I started to get better. I started to feel better. And, I was going to be starting college, and, everything was getting better. So what happened was, I wouldn't say fully recovered. I recovered to a certain extent, but strictly just down to my environment being better. Do you know what I mean? There was no shit going on. You know what I mean? Things just got better at home. All was good. But I wasn't fully recovered. I would still have times where I would feel good for a couple of months, and then I'd get a phase where I felt shit for a couple of months. That went on for a couple of years, and then when I was 22, okay, so from 19 until I was 22, it was a back and forth, like a couple of months good, couple of months bad, couple of months good, couple of months bad. Okay, then when I was 22, what happened was my mother wasn't feeling good again. She went through fucking horrific phase with her mental health, and just it was good. My sister was pregnant at the time as well, and a single mother as well. Father wasn't around, so my sister had to go through the whole process of being pregnant by herself, because my mother was in no stable condition, and this was when I was 22, and basically what happened there is, fucking after a couple of months, just went into overload again, like I did when I was 17, and anxiety, fucking panic attacks every single day, debilitating DP. Like, I mean, it was like so fucking horrible that I couldn't even put into words how I felt. Do you know what I mean? The only way I could describe it was that it wasn't good. You know what I mean? It was, the TP was that fucking deep and that horrific that I couldn't even describe how bad it was. Of course, it was just total detachment, disassociation from myself. Felt detached from it, but I'd be fucking looking at myself and what the fuck is going on here? constant existential crisis every single day. Like, what's the purpose in this? What's the purpose in that? Why am I here? Why is everybody here? What's this fucking language I'm speaking? Where did it come from? Where did this come from? Where did that come from? Just on and on and on, and just tiring my fucking mind even further. And it was never ending every single day. And I had gone to fucking counselors, getting therapy, and it helped it a little bit, but not completely. Like, so I don't know what it is for you guys in your country, but here in Ireland, I don't think a lot of counsellors have a full grasp of what depersonalization in itself is. You know what I mean? Depersonalization, derealization. Like, me going in to the counsellors that I was going into, they couldn't describe to me what depersonalization or derealization was fully. They just knew, oh, you feel disconnected. I had to fucking go through the symptoms, and I had to basically fucking describe it to them, going through this, going through that. You know what I mean? So I felt like I was kind of wasting my money a bit, going to counselling and, trying to explain something to them that they're not fully aware of. They haven't got a full grasp of it. So, anyway, fucking apologies for the video being long here. But basically what it is now, it was DP anxiety every single fucking day, horrible intrusive thoughts, panic attacks, and again I was getting the fucking nervous twitching every single day, like severe pain in my back of my neck. It was actually that bad. I thought I had like Parkinson's disease or something like that. I got fucking blood tests, got MRI scans done, CT scans done, because I was literally all over the fucking place, like shaking like a leaf throughout my whole body. And, I'm sure some of you guys know yourself, get that after you go to the hospital because you think there's something wrong with you, the doctor sits down afterwards with your test results and completely fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. And you're like, how the fuck is there nothing wrong with me? Look at me. How do I feel this way? What the fuck is going on? What do you mean? You're wrong. You're wrong. You have to be wrong. Look at me. But, so what happened was, after being so sick and fucking tired, of all the bullshit, I started Googling symptoms. Like, I'm sure all of you guys know yourself that when you're at the worst, you're nearly on your computer every single fucking day on Google, Googling symptoms all fucking day, just trying to find answers and answers and answers. Now, unfortunately, this, it can be your worst fucking enemy, but it could also help you out a hell of a lot. Reason being why it can be your worst enemy is, you type in a certain symptom, like say you're getting, example, that tight headache feeling that you get, like there's a band around your head with anxiety, that symptom, that kind of fucking headache. You could Google that and you could come across information there saying, oh, you could have a blood clot in your head, you could have a fucking hemorrhage or this, that, and the other, and you could start to freak the fuck out thinking, oh Jesus, there's something wrong with me. Right, that's where it can be your worst enemy. The good side is, though, you could come across some helpful information, which is what the case was for me. Thank fuck. I came across this website. Well, actually, sorry. What I did was, with the intrusive thoughts I was getting unwanted thoughts of like harming myself, harming my loved ones. And what I did was, I typed in unwanted thoughts, and literally, like, the first website that popped up, clicked into it, and just the information on it was absolutely fantastic. I was like, I actually fucking cried. I was like, oh, thank God, this is a normal symptom with anxiety. This is normal. I am not going fucking crazy. I'm not losing my mind. And name of the website is anxietynomore.co.uk. Okay, basically it's run by a guy, Paul David. He went through 10 years of anxiety and DP, and he came through it all, set up his own website, has his own book, and all the information that he gives, just that's where my first road to recovery started. That's where it all started. When I found out that the crazy fucking intrusive thoughts that were going through my head was literally just a symptom of anxiety, and that it's completely normal. All it is just a shitload of adrenaline running through your system. It's completely fine, normal. And I was like, oh my God, thank fuck. So I kept on reading more, and I didn't even know what depersonalization was at that time. I just, like, I thought I was going mad. I thought I was fucking losing plot. But anyway, I started going through his website and looking at all these other different symptoms, and came across depersonalization. And I was like, feels like you're living in a dream, completely disconnected. Existential thought, philosophical thoughts run through your head, like questioning everything. I was like, holy fucking shit, this is anxiety. I was like, oh my God. I was, I was pretty shocked that it was just, this was a sign from anxiety. I thought it was something different. I thought I was losing the fucking plot completely. So, anyway, that's where the first road to recovery. Basically, what Paul David was getting across is, acceptance, understanding and knowledge is the power to recovery with anxiety and DP, and patience as well. Do you know what I mean? It's it's hard fucking work. I'll be straight up with you. It's not easy work. Recover. You need to have so much patience. Do you know what I mean? Just to come through, because naturally in your mind and in your body, all the symptoms that you're getting, you want to fight it. You want fucking rid of it. You do not want this shit. But the way Paul David puts it across is that, you have to accept this. You have to live your life as normal. You have to go day by day, just like you normally would without anxiety. Just live your life, go to work, go to the gym, go out on the weekends with your friends, whatever it is that you do, go through your day, go through your life normally with the fucking anxiety. Accept it. Okay? Accept it. Go along with it. Go with the flow. Okay? Like I was saying, starting off, it is not fucking easy. It's the hardest work you will ever fucking do. I mean, pure example, my worst fucking symptom that I hate, one of the worst symptoms, the nervous twitching that I had. It was that bad, and I was so embarrassed because of it. I became agoraphobic. You know, I was too embarrassed to go out in the public and be seen. I was like, in my head, I was like, I look like a fucking freak here, you know. So when I plucked up enough fucking courage, I just threw myself into deep water. You know, started going back out with my friends on weekends. You know, and it was so funny. That was the toughest part. Going back out on the social scene with my friends. You know, and I had people staring at me, obviously, because I'm there fucking shaking and twitching. So people are thinking, oh, is this guy on fucking drugs or whatever? You know, and all this is going through my mind, thinking, oh my God, this is so fucking embarrassing and horrible, and the anxiety just running through me. But I accepted it. I didn't give up. I was like, fuck this. I'm not letting anxiety win. I'm gonna fucking win here. And no matter how shit I fucking felt, no matter how high the anxiety was, no matter how fucking hard I was switching, no matter how much I felt like I was in a fucking dream, or how disconnected I felt, I wasn't gonna let it win. No fucking way. Not a chance. I'm gonna fucking win this. Okay? This is my life. Okay? Now, I'm gonna start going in a little bit about how I approached this and what I found really helped me beat anxiety and DP. Okay? Just willpower. You know, it got to a state now, like I said, for the first while, it was really, really fucking tough, just put myself into situations that I hated, okay? I forced myself into situations that I fucking hated because of the anxiety and the DP. Put myself into job interviews, fucking shaking and, just horrible. But I fucking did it. I wasn't going to let the anxiety and DP win. The anxiety inside me was telling me, oh, just go, just get out, just forget it. But me, who I am, was like, fuck that. I'm not letting that happen. I am not giving in to this fucking bullshit. Okay? I am not letting anxiety rule my fucking life. I'm not letting DP rule my life. Fear is my fucking bitch. Okay? And that's, in my personal opinion, that was the main thing that helped me come through it all. Just, getting that fucking willpower in you. Just get that motivation, that drive. Fuck fear. Fuck DP. You're the fucking boss. You're in charge. Don't let fear fucking control you. Don't let DP fucking control you. You're out with your friends, you could be at the bar, you start talking to some girl or what, the next thing your fucking heart starts boom, 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 and your fucking mind is racing and you just want to get the fuck out of there. Don't. Keep fucking talking to her. Show fear who's fucking boss. You. Okay? No, anxiety isn't in control. DP is not in control. You're in control. You show fear who's boss. Okay, I know I'm probably repeating myself a lot here, but this is the first time I'm ever making a video on YouTube here, so I might be babbling on a little bit too much. Sorry about that, but fuck it. But okay, so that's like a brief. That's just. I know this video is like fuck nearly 25 minutes long. Jesus Christ. That's just basically the brief description. Okay. Get the right information. Okay. Like I was saying, Google can be your worst fucking enemy and it can be your best friend. Okay. Proper information. So, in regards to proper information, I definitely recommend anxietynomore.co.uk. Check that out. That was my first path to recovery, getting the proper information and understanding. Okay, that's once you the proper information, proper knowledge of what the hell is going on with you. You know, it's so much relief. Okay, so there you go. Proper information. Okay, once you get the proper information and once you start working with it, like you'll find yourself starting to get a bit more courage, okay, a bit more hope after you start following the right information. Okay, like that, my willpower, where that came because of the right information that I got. Okay, so brief description, proper information, work with it. Okay, acceptance is key. You gotta accept it. Okay, no magic fucking pill or remedy or fucking therapy is gonna get rid of this. That's not gonna happen. I'm sorry to tell you, but not gonna happen. What's gonna work is you following the proper guideline. Okay, just going about your life as normal as you would without anxiety or DP, going through it normally. Okay, just accept it. All right, you know, obviously if things are a bit too fucking tough, you know, take a bit of a breather, whatever it is, bit of time to yourself, but don't give up. Okay, so this is my first video. Okay, I know it was a bit fucking long, over 25 minutes. Oh Jesus, but what I'll do in the next videos, okay, I'm gonna go more into symptoms, okay, and what I found helped me to get through those symptoms. Okay, so any questions, you know, just leave a question. You know, you want to send me a message, feel free. I'll do my best to get back to you guys. Okay, thanks very much.